Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 You guys are early tonight. Cheryl.
Hello.
Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl, we missed you for our adventure. Oh, look, we're in Casey's house.
Hi, Casey.
Wow, let me make her big and let's look around.
Yeah.
Look at the smile on her face.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I can smell the new house.
There is a very distinctive new house smell, isn't there? Let me see if I
And
can-
the echo. Listen
Echo,
to the echo.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Cameras. Nope, can't do that one. Anyhow, you're just gonna get it the regular way.
Okay.
So,
Wow. Oh my gosh.
So-
Pretty.
Nice. I like
there's the
that.
fireplace.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the bookshelves, the
That
fireplace.
mantle is.
Oh, and
gorgeous.
Yeah.
this is
Think
the
how much
doorway.
fabric you could put there.
Look at that. It's a
Oh,
door,
is that
guys.
Yay. Oh, I love it. Yes. I love it.
Well, it needs a little work. Dave's got to do something. I can't quite get it open easy, but anyhow, it works. We can get up to the sewing room from there.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
The view.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
So there's the
Oh
view.
my gosh, that's beautiful.
And then there's the kitchen. We're still waiting for doors on the kitchen.
I love the lights.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a little mini tour.
Oh wow, gosh, it's coming along. Did
Wonderful.
you get the
Exciting.
permit?
Well, we have the general permit, but somebody didn't tick off all the boxes properly or something, and so there's one more wildlife urban interface person that has to come and look at the house to make sure that it's not a fire hazard on the outside. I mean, this thing is encased in cement and all of the woodwork around it is like, tree trunks, basically. They're huge. So I think we'll pass with no problem. It's just the problem getting them here. Yeah. So that's my issue at the moment. But I told Dave I've been making a couple trips back and forth today, and I was like, so if I don't have time to get back up there by 2 o'clock, I'm staying. So I've been hanging out for the last half hour, just kind of, catching up on the Bob and work stuff I missed yesterday and taking a little ease. I have to get hot on it afterwards, but I just thought I'd take my time this afternoon and hang out with you guys.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, congratulations, Casey. It is just so pretty.
Yeah, so we haven't moved anything in. There's supposed to be house cleaners coming tomorrow at noon to clean up all the construction dust that just keeps settling. I wiped this counter off like 5 times already, and it's just like it keeps floating around. So
Yeah.
hopefully they have some good vacuum cleaners with HEPA filters or whatever and can suck this stuff up, and then we'll start from scratch.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. How exciting. So probably no time for you to do anything.
Now I've moved several boxes of fabric into, look. So yeah, we've been moving boxes since yesterday. So, and I'm trying to be very strategic about keeping track of things. So when I do go looking for them, I'll be able to get started as soon as we're up and running on Sunday. I still have to clean out the park model too. So that's will be my to-do this weekend.
Wonderful.
Almost
Exciting.
there. Yep, almost there.
It's
So
so
excited
cool with
for
that
you.
eco, Casey.
Pardon?
It's so cool to hear that eco because the house is empty. So by putting up all that stuff, are we just sending all these vibrations to the stuff which we are placing in the house? Wow, what a difference.
Well, and also this room is basically my living room, dining room, kitchen. So it's a huge room. I mean, it's the full distance of the house. It's, you can see out one side of the house to the other. So it is a rather large room. And I do have a fairly large rug we will be putting down pretty quick so that it absorbs a little bit of the sound.
Good.
But it'd be a great place for choir practice. You'd all sound like you're in a cathedral.
Let's try. Let's sing, lady.
You start,
Casey.
Cheryl, you started.
Love to hear you sing, Cheryl. Okay, I want to start with Kim. I missed you, Kim. I did
Hi.
for 2 weeks.
Oh,
How
well,
have you
nothing's,
been? Well, first, did the movers come? I need to know.
yeah, they came, but she still doesn't have her stuff. She's still waiting on her stuff to be delivered. So,
Hmm.
so right now she just has her car. She did get her car. Other than that, I sold one thing. So that was it.
What was it?
I did a second mixed media.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
I made, and then I put
don't
side
see
panels,
anything. Where is Kim?
put side panels in it.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
yeah.
Very cute.
Hey, what is that? Oh, now I can see better.
So yeah, because I wanted to use the rest of the fabric. I didn't want to waste the fabric. So
That's a good idea.
yeah. So that's it. That's the only thing I did. And I went shopping. I went shopping. So
That's
That's
good.
so pretty, Kim. Did you shop for fabric or something else?
oh, I went shopping for lots of fabric. And
Oh, goody.
There is lot of room in the house.
I know. But I got this really neat fabric from Joann. It's a denim mesh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wow.
I have no idea what I'm going to do with it,
I
but it
know.
was
I've
only
never
$5 a
Seen
yard.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You
that
have to
would
put it
make
in
a
the back of a, you have to
beautiful-
make a denim jacket and put a piece of that in the back.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Wow.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that. What did you say, Todd?
Yeah. It was $5 a yard.
Mm.
Why
Was
do
it
you
on
have something
clearance?
like that?
That'd be a good beach bag too, but you know, the sand would fall in and out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd
Yeah.
be a beautiful bag, even if you put a lining, you know, so it's stuffed in.
How many
Yeah.
yards did you get?
I got 3 yards.
Holy moly.
Because
Nice.
I was thinking tunic. I thought it'd be a really good tunic.
It would
Mm.
be like a good beach cover up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff you can do with that.
Mhm.
Then I went to Walmart yesterday because I was a little depressed. So
Aw.
well, Tuesday we had to put our dog to sleep.
Oh, I'm so
No.
sorry.
Oh, no.
So I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Whatever
I got
works.
I got this one.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Sure.
Yeah. I got this one.
Ooh, I like that
Oh.
one.
Oh, you just have all you guys have different stuff at all the Walmarts.
My Walmart had nothing for a long time. So I figured my dog brought
You
it
had
to
time.
Walmart.
Your dog did it for you.
Interesting. I like that one.
That's
I
pretty.
swear, I had not had any good luck there.
Oh,
And then I
don't have-
have,
My Walmart doesn't have any fabric.
Yeah.
Hmm. You
then
just
I
need
got
two.
this one.
Aw.
Oh, I
That's the
like
same one
that.
Walmart.
Casey, you'd like
Yeah,
that.
that's
That'd
the
be
same one in
good.
yellow, and then they had it again in pink and red.
Yeah, they had pink, and I was like, okay, I don't want two. So then they had
I
this
really
one. and
charmed you
I
with it.
really like this one.
Oh,
So,
I
Mm.
do too.
You hit the jackpot.
and then a
Now
week
you
or so
gotta start
before-
sewing, lady. You gotta
I know.
sew.
Then a week or so before that, I got this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, this
I'll
is
take
like
that one. I'll take that one, Kim.
this is it's a crinkled polyester like, so I really
Yeah.
do like it.
Maybe
And
it's good for a cardigan.
Yeah. And then I got this knit.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Pretty.
So I'm done for a while.
Now you gotta get sewing, yeah.
I love the cherries.
Dude, did you grab any of that, Dara, for yourself or you passed?
I went to Walmart today with my husband, so no.
Oh God, no, it's not good when you
No,
go with your husband.
That's not shopping.
What kind of control?
Like, oh, I don't need any of this, and I walked
Yeah.
out.
They literally run through the store as far as I'm concerned. It's just not.
Yeah.
My husband does too.
Yeah.
Like, I could barely keep up with them. There's no shopping.
list-
Oh,
We had a list with like 10 things, and he wants to get like one and head to the checkout. I'm like,
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah. My
I go,
little
meet me over there. Meet me at the checkout. You
Yeah.
got 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine usually stays in the car, so I usually just go in by myself, and then I have to meet him at the car.
When my younger daughter was about 10, she wanted her daddy to come into Quincy Market in Boston with us. It's a marketplace that has all kinds of different stores and food stops and everything. And I said, I don't think so. And she says, oh, please, Mom. I said, okay. So we went. She convinced him to go because they have a nice ice cream place there. And we got into the building and he said, okay, where's the ice cream place? So we went all the way down to the end of the ice cream place. We got the ice cream. He says, okay, time to go. I said, Dad, we didn't shop. I said, I told you, don't invite him. He learned.
Oh,
So fun. All right. Well,
Kim, are you getting a new dog?
Not anytime soon. We had him
No.
for 13 years.
Wow.
my.
And, yeah.
Aw,
That's
So,
about all the
no.
I think that's life
so
expectancy. I think.
sad.
Yeah.
My dogs are listening, and one of them's old.
yeah.
Yeah, but I had a feeling that was going to happen. So
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It's
It's
hard.
like-
It's so hard.
But-
But so was the dog sick?
this dog was, I mean, we bought him at the animal control. This
Mm.
dog was allergic to outdoors. Which
Awful.
Oh,
was like, I
Oh.
mean, Apoquil was our friend. He tore his ACL when he was younger, so he had to have surgery.
What was
I
it, a
mean-
marathon or something?
Just running through the yard, he tore his
Oh my
ACL.
God. Poor
Yes,
thing.
but he was the best dog. I mean, he never. We do not have a fence in our yard. We had an invisible fence,
Yeah.
but he knew his boundaries and he never left that yard
Oh.
ever.
Oh.
I mean, and we could leave. I never watched him out in the yard. He would just sit. He would just lay there. He never went toward another dog. He never went toward the coyote. He never anything. He
Wow.
he just laid there and watched them like, oh, okay, whatever.
What a sweetheart, though.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can replace him.
That's gonna be hard.
No.
That would be hard. Yeah.
They are so special.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sending you a huge hug, Kim.
Yeah.
I did get patterns too, ladies. Got some new patterns.
Oh,
Let's
keep
see.
going then, girl.
Oh, let's see what she did.
Well, I got this one. I don't even know if I'll ever make this thing because
Oh, Kim, that's the short skirt. Be careful.
Oh,
yeah.
that-
Dora mentioned this, and I thought, okay, let me see what this looks like. And then I got this, but I don't know if I will make this either because some lady talked about this pattern online today.
Cute.
Mhm.
And then I got this, and I thought, oh, I kind of like that. I like this dress, and I thought that's kind of cute.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Really?
Put that one back up
It's-
again.
It's a Mimi G.
Yeah, I just haven't seen that one. Okay, I'll have to check that one out.
I got this pants pattern because I like the different ways. The bottom. I
Yeah.
like. That's why I got a lot of these because I like the bottom. I like this
That's the one that I made. That's
Great.
the
Yeah.
Yeah, I
comfort.
thought this is the one you made.
Yeah.
So fun.
Then I got this one because I like the bottom of the pants, because they
I
had
got
different
that one.
things that you could, yeah, different things you could change at the bottom of the pants.
For that one, Kim, can you show us the line drawings? It's a little hard to see what's happening at the bottom.
It's really kind of hard to see that too.
Oh, I see towards the back.
Mhm.
Cute.
Then I got this one.
Another
That's cute.
Cute.
I got that one. Yep.
And I've got this one. I had this one, and I don't know why I bought it again, but I bought it again, probably because I know I'm gonna cut it up. And
Look at how clever that pleat is.
I
Yeah.
know.
Wow.
Oh, that's what's cool about it. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
What number is that one?
9236, and then this one.
Oh,
Nice.
cute.
Just like a basic.
Cute, I
button.
like that.
Nice.
Just
You
It's a
hit the
nice soft
jackpot.
fabric.
They were on sale, I guess.
They were 99 cents last week.
Kim, you do what I did last week. So gather all your patterns, take a picture, make it as an album on your phone, and then go for shopping.
She has a whole system, Usha. She knows which pattern she has.
Yeah, I have a catalog. I have a notebook that I keep all the numbers in. So
But that's at home.
Good.
no, sometimes I'll take a picture of it so that I'll have it on my phone. So when I go to the store, I'll see.
And well, nice choices. And you got some gorgeous fabric. You're ready now to dive into sewing.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide because I haven't started any pants yet. And I'm thinking about making this one with the paper bag waist, but I can't figure out what fabric I want to use.
Those are cute. What number is that?
7942.
Kim, do you have any linen? Because with that
Yeah, I
paper
do.
bag waist, because it comes up higher, I think that always works better in something like a linen that's softer, that doesn't, poke you too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want it to be just a plain color or a pattern. So
Yeah.
so
Yep, gotta figure that out.
Well, make sure to bring them and show me on Fridays. Once you get this one.
yeah, whenever I figure this out. So
Okay, cool. Does anyone have to go early tonight? I always feel bad when you say goodbye and we didn't get a visit. Are
I
you,
don't know yet.
hurry? Why don't you go next then? Because sometimes I know you got to scoot.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I know, because I just went and got him from at the car place, and so he said he's gonna need to go again, so I probably should, just in case I gotta split out of here. Okay, I finished, okay, this guy from from this pattern. Okay.
The sides, the ruching, is that what they call it?
Yeah, I didn't do it on the arms, but I've done it on the waist. So I was doing it for the main benefit of having something to go with the skirts. I'm finding no matter what, skirts are not my friend. They just don't look good on me, and there isn't a top around that I like. I'm just not gonna make skirts. I don't like the way they look on me, but I was gonna have this for the skirts. So I did,
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Nice.
yeah, it's got the ruching on the side.
Yeah.
And the other thing that
You'll be able to wear that with lots of things, even if you don't
Yes.
wear it with a shirt.
Yes, because right away when I was in the closet, I've got this guy here of pants.
Oh, how fun are those?
Those
Yep.
are cute.
Yep, this is just ready to wear, but I put that on with this and I went, perfect.
Good.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Like she said, it's gonna go with a lot of things, but it goes with that right away. So I can do that. Then I was showing some people, this isn't a big thing, but this is just from, I finished this guy that I was working on from my pattern.
Love
Mhm.
that pattern.
But
Yeah.
okay, what I learned here is, since I now got I've got all this fabric downstairs. I made this out of something that really is like from fabric that is like $1 a yard or something from Walmart. Well, this is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's for, I'm
Adorable.
telling people I wanted something so that when I get up in the morning, I have something that's a little warmer, but not too warm in the morning. Even if it gets hotter than heck during the day, I still, for the first couple hours of the day, I need something I need something on me. I'm just cold until it starts getting warmer. So it still is a good one, but I'm looking at all this pretty fabric that I bought, and I'm going, I don't want to use up this kind of stuff. This should be muslin stuff. That's what I was kind of thinking. I could have had so much, something so much that I would have liked a lot better, but it's fine. It's fine. But I don't want to use up that kind of the muslin stuff, the stuff that was really cheap and I don't care that much about. I don't want to use that up on something that I know, I know this pattern works.
Mhm.
But I was just kind of thinking of that when I was doing this, going, I don't want to do that anymore. Oh yeah, the other thing that I kind of discovered is on this guy, I have a top that's ready to wear that I took apart because it got a hole in the fabric anyway. It was this style. I'm finding sometimes my ready to wear, if I can use that as a pattern,
Mhm.
it really cuts down on the fitting.
Oh, yeah.
Major. I mean,
Especially because you
yeah.
already know you like it. Like
I
you
know I like it. It looks right. I spent more hours just dinking around with it. I'm going, once I went, wait a second, you got that thing, that ready to wear thing that you took apart. I laid this down and it was like, done. But it doesn't fit right through here. And I'm not going to go back because I don't care anymore about it. I kind of spent way too much time on it anyway. But I went, screw it. If you got what I just said, I'm doing again. Okay, so then I think the last couple things are, I told you guys I wanted to get summer dresses. I got them now, so I'm good. I'm done with summer dresses. So this guy,
Cute.
Cute.
this was mainly from a dress that I have that I bought, and it's just like this. And so this is pretty much a little bit from the pattern, but most of it I just kind of redrew. Come on, it's an A-line and do this. So yeah, but I
It looks
like,
like it looks like you put your own tag in there too.
yep, I did. So yeah, and I like, and I've got, sometimes I'm gonna line stuff anyway, but I managed to get this one done okay. I like it. So the
Is
face.
that like a binding or like a bias tape around that?
No, what this is, okay, this is a challis fabric. And so what I did is, because I looked at my ready to wear top and what they did, is they used a knit. So this is a knit out of my own fabric. I just cut it out and made this, whatever, an 1.5 inches or whatever wide.
Yeah.
This is from my own knit fabric that I just made the thing and just sewed it in. Out of a knit, it has more give and it's more stretchy and it just hangs in there better.
Nice,
Mhm.
Maureen. That looks really comfy.
And it is. It might be
With
a
that
little bit,
ruffle.
huh?
It's cute with that ruffle on the bottom.
I know, that's exactly the thing I had bought. I think I bought it we have a couple of pennies still here at at the couple bigger
Mhm.
malls, and that's where I had gone to, and that's where, this is just a duplicate of that Penny's one address that I got in there. And I just wanted another one just like it, so, and I got one more. So this guy is, okay, I'll get the pattern out. I got the pattern, I took it out. So I have it. Oh, here it is, good. Okay, so this guy here,
Cute.
okay, so that's the pattern.
Mhm.
And then, and so I did, okay, so that's the fabric. You know,
Pretty.
yep,
Nice.
that's a fabric, and I decided I like it better if I've got elastic thing in through here, so that's, you know, pulls in a little bit through here. And then I put I got from Joann's, I got this cording to go through
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
So that just goes in the back there.
Nice.
Good.
Cute.
Is that comfortable on your shoulder? Does it bother you or does it sit pretty light?
Everything's fine. Yeah, there's been no problem with that. I haven't really worn it yet because this definitely, I don't know if I can get away with wearing a bra underneath this or not. I don't know.
I
But
was just gonna ask, but I thought you'd tell us if it needed.
no,
some
I will let you know. I will let you
What's the
know.
number on that pattern?
The strapless one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a strapless bra.
Yep. McCall 7405. And that's what I also thought. I was, when I was up at my friend's cabin the other weekend, we happened to be shopping in a boutique store, and I found a strapless one. So I hadn't seen one quite like that. It was really just like a really tight tube top is what it kind of felt
Yeah.
like. And I thought maybe that'll keep the girls in line.
Okay.
Well,
She got the girls.
girls.
Have to get an inner tube.
Well,
from
I
it.
mean, around the house, many girls and just wear your bra and not care, because that's the way that a lot of them wear their tank tops and other things, is they just, I'm wearing a bra and you can see my straps and I don't care.
Oh, I've been all over the place in the last, yeah, and no, I mean, I'm looking at people, I'm going, nobody cares. They just wear whatever they want to wear. So it's a matter of whether you feel okay with it. It's up to you. And so I'll see how I feel. I mean, around the house here, I mean, no, who cares? I'll wear this around the house without the bra, but once I go outside, I mean, this is gonna be so, you know, I'm gonna need a bra.
Well, when I go out, I don't want to see other people's niblets. I'm sorry.
And don't look.
You have a choice. Sometimes they be all over the place when they juggling all over the place. Please.
I'm
No,
gonna be missing that 6-foot rule, and when that goes away, we're gonna be standing closer to each other and seeing more than we want to see.
The waitress.
Sometimes they almost slapping the people in the face. Let's be serious now.
poor Doreen is crying.
Caught me off guard there, Kim. I'm done. I'm done.
Guys, because there's our neighbor across the way seems to think that going shirtless is a really good option for him. And I keep wanting to say, no, no.
So you want to buy him a bra, don't you?
What did they, on one of the TV shows, they called it a man's ear.
Yeah.
You,
Oh my goodness.
you can buy him some Spanx.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Andrea.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know if you guys should do this on Tuesday.
We Tuesday has been totally calm and quiet.
Good.
Different.
Yes, we're
it's
very
different.
calm.
Oh, geez.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
done.
I'm gonna be laughing all weekend. Do you ever like think of something and then you like spit your drink out and no one knows what you're doing?
Okay, moving on. Get away from me, please.
Well, everything you made is darling, Dory. It really is. Okay, let's see what Joanne's been sewing.
Okay.
Well, I haven't been sewing, but well, I can't say I haven't been. I got the muslin done for my shorts, so they are all set to now cut out of fabric, and which is good. Yay for the shorts.
Yeah,
I'm going to put the zipper in the back for the first pair just to
nice.
see how it goes. Although they suggest putting a zipper in below the waistband on the back,
Mhm.
and then using hook and eye, like hooks,
Yeah.
like the pant hooks in the back.
Where you
And
can't
And I'm
short
going,
it.
no.
What
So
is the vintage pattern from the 50s?
no, this is a new pattern. This is the one that Suzanne
Wow.
has and Andrea has, and
Oh, really?
You have to hook an eye from the back.
it's these, right?
On that one?
Yeah. Yep, this one. The hook and there's hook and eyes, the pant hooks. The pant hooks are on the waistband in the back. There's two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
Oh,
the zipper
Lord.
is below the waistband. So I was
Yeah.
like, nope. So
No,
I'm just
no,
going to put a zipper in all the way to
All
the
the
top
way,
of the
yeah.
waistband.
Good.
I'm like, no.
No, no, no.
How do we
Yeah.
know?
Button
How
and
do
a
we
button
know
hole.
if the zip get unzipped in the back?
You'll
Oh,
feel it.
well, they
That's-
they wouldn't stay up, I would assume, if you had them but so this is the first pair, and I don't mind a back zipper. That's okay. But I think after that, I would put in a fly front zipper. So I would change it up. I just want to make sure it's settled the way it's supposed to be.
I've never,
Um,
I don't think I ever in my life have had a back zipper pair
Uh-uh.
of anything. So what does it
oh,
do for like the shaping? Like,
everything's flat. You know, when you do that, everything like your front is flat,
Oh,
the
yeah.
back ends up very flat,
It
and
would-
you have your curves on the side. So it's a very flat shaping
okay.
look. Now
Yeah.
this has a waistband with loops. I don't do loops, so I won't be putting those on. So that would just add to it if you had a belt and stuff. But if you don't, a lot of times when I have a zipper in the back, it's just like a biased trim, like facing. And it's not even a waistband. So if I have it in the back, it's more
Yeah.
of like a trim facing.
Mhm.
But I've done both, so we'll see. But I was looking at my fabric, trying to come up with that idea for, was it the underwear one, the pantaloon one, Cheryl? So I did have some fabric that I have. So I do have some stretchy fabric
Oh,
that I thought this would work. I thought this was
Mhm.
cotton when I bought it online. And then when I got it and picked it up at the shop, it was knit. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do with a half a yard of knit? So now I know.
Find a pattern?
Cute.
Did you happen?
I found one online that was free. And then I also am a member of Craftsy. And Craftsy has a class on it. And she actually gives sizing in order to how to make your own pattern. Like she goes through the steps on how to do it. So I think I'm going to do it her way first,
Mhm.
just to, do that. And then if it doesn't work out, then I was like, okay, I'll try another possible route with that. Use one of the free ones, but
I remember the site for the pantaloonies is Melly, Melly sews.
that's one of them. Yep, that's one of the sites. But that's not the one I was choosing. And then I went to Hobby Lobby to pick up some bottom weight fabric. This is bottom weight.
Wow.
Really?
It's not in the bottom weight section. It's in like a
Nice.
section against the back wall.
Looks like
And-
Home
watercolor.
deck? It's by the home deck. store?
No, it's not home deck either. But it is a bottom weight. They just don't have it. with the other bottom weights. The other
Mhm.
bottom weights are just all like plain.
Plain.
And so these are separated out some, but I thought I would do the shorts in this.
Cute.
What is
Because-
bottom weight?
Basically things you would use for pants and maybe
Heavier.
skirts. Something, it's not super heavy, but it just has a little more, it's heavier than a
More
quilt top.
body.
Is
You
it
know,
almost
it-
still a little bit like a twill almost?
It's not twill.
No.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
it needs a little
But
feeling
it's
of
right. It's
strength.
that kind of weight, right? It can be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a bottom weight twill. So I thought this might work nice to do for the
Can't wait.
shorts
I'd love
because
to.
I don't have anything except for denim. I mean, that's all I have, and I'm like, well, I didn't really want a pair of denim shorts in general. I have the other ones that are knit, so I'll do those. But I wanted something that's a little different because I looked at my fabric and it's like, okay, I've got cotton, I have knit, I have wool, I have leather. I don't have like bottom weight fabrics unless they like corduroy or wool or denim. So I thought, all right, I've got to get something in the house.
That's
Those would
cute.
be great because you can have a red t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, a
Mhm.
green t-shirt. I mean, you can wear all sorts of tops with those solid t-shirts and be all set.
Yeah.
So that's what I am hoping. I did adjust the pattern some for my size, so that took a little doing, but I got it, I think, hopefully the way I want it. And then I just had a question this morning for the quilting. Elaine was on. That was really exciting. Did you get a chance to talk to her before I got on?
She said,
Elaine.
yeah, she said, remember Elaine? Who, you all remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Ohio?
Oh,
she said
yes.
That
yeah.
she's had a
Oh, she was
lot.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
So
was.
what happened?
She said there's been a lot going on. She didn't turn on her camera, but we heard her voice and she said there's been a lot going on, but she is coming back.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
good,
No, because
good.
when I came in
Here.
late, I was like, well, I can't remember her last name. So when you said Elaine, I'm like, well, I'm thinking it's this
Yeah.
Elaine, but since we couldn't see her, I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, good.
that's great.
I was excited when I saw her register. I'm like, oh, yay.
I got
Yeah, I
a
had
question
to
for you,
miss the
Joanne.
quilting.
Have you ever had shorts before, or really anybody in this group have worn shorts before with a zipper in the back? I've never had a pair of shorts
Yeah.
before. Yeah?
Yeah, and I have
I've had
skirts that have
pants.
Probably
zippers
not.
at the back.
Pants. I've had pants with the zipper.
I've
in
had
the
pants in the back. Yeah.
Yeah,
or skirts with
Do
the
they
zipper in the
feel
back.
different?
What's that?
Do they have for whoever has had one, do they have any different kind of a feeling in the back? Because of their, I mean, it's straight up and down?
no,
No
If
different.
you use an invisible zipper, they're flexible enough. And actually, if you think about it, there's an indentation in your body at that seam.
Yeah.
So you don't really notice it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
wondering.
I've made them before because that's what the pattern says to make, but I find them really not uncomfortable. I just don't like it. It's so
Okay.
much, if you know how to put your zipper somewhere else, I just always put it somewhere else. I just think like, why would you do, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't change the look. And like, you can put a fly front in really easily if you know how to do one. You don't need to do
Yeah.
anything special.
That's
Mhm.
I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna do it in the front where I want to have them. That's where I want
But
to have 'em.
even with the zipper on with the zipper on my pants in the back, and I still had a hook and eye at the top.
Oh,
Yeah. There's still a hook in
Have
it.
a
Well,
button.
a
Have to
thin
have
one, a
something.
small one.
If you
it
don't have
helps to
something
keep
on the
it
back
closed.
open,
Hmm.
the little, you know how the little tab has a tooth to go in
Yep.
and keep, when you move around, that little tab will pop up and
Yep.
over time that zipper will start to come down.
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah.
you do need something to secure the top.
Yeah,
I might do like a tab, a buttonhole tab with a button in the back is what I might do because I've had skirts like that before, which I liked. Either
oh,
that or a loop
skirts.
with a button, you know.
Yeah, we've always had a hook and eye above the zipper in the back of a dress for us, you know.
I don't mind it at the neck, but that I don't
can
like
reach it,
at the
yeah.
back of my waist back. I don't like a
Mhm.
hook and eye in my back. So
No, that's,
Just
I just-
wondering. Okay.
Well, we'll be excited to see them come together for you, Joanne. I had a lot of fun sewing my shorts. That pattern is a really good pattern.
yeah, I was really surprised at how well it fit before I did a couple adjustments, but I was expecting more because I always have to do more. So I was really pleased.
Just my personal experience, which is super limited, I'm finding the simplicity patterns are a little better than the McCalls. I'm having better luck with how it turns out.
Fit
Yeah.
or the styling? Like what, the
Just
directions or the
From,
fit?
yeah, from following the instructions to the fit to the process, the whole experience is easier.
I always preferred Buttrick or Vogue.
Mm. I haven't
Oh,
tried
Vogue,
either of those
definitely.
yet.
I didn't have that much luck with Simplicity.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite, so I just kind of use any and all, whichever. If I like the pattern, I'll use it, whichever. The only time I was like tearing my hair out when I was helping my daughter make her prom gown. And it was a Vogue pattern.
Mm-hmm.
It had 3 layers. It had like chiffon on the outer layer, then like the layer underneath it, and then the lining.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And it had like these Dior flowers coming up, and it was gorgeous. It was beautiful, and a side zipper that came up. It was gorgeous. However, the pattern was done so poorly, the instructions.
Wow.
It's like she was trying to figure out, she kept looking at her, Mom, I don't understand this. I really don't get it. And I'm like, so I kept looking at it and scratching my head. I'm going, well, that's because the pictures are wrong, the instructions are wrong, this is wrong.
Oh my
And
God.
so I sat down and had to rewrite and redraw out
Yeah.
like this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. You know, it was horrendous.
Wow,
How
that's
long ago was that,
great.
Joanne?
What's that?
How long ago was that?
2007 she graduated, so that's when
I'm
it
just wondering if they have gone through periods of time where the pattern companies have changed, maybe they've acknowledged that their things are
Yeah.
wrong. I'm just.
I don't know. I did a
also getting
review
at
on
that.
it. Yeah, I
Oh,
did a review on it on Pattern Review
Okay,
afterwards. But I don't know if you could even find the pattern now. It was really pretty. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah, I always like
That,
the
yeah,
Vogue patterns because of the directions were so good with everything. Plus they show you how to do extra things. You know, I made my daughters 2 beautiful dresses for my brother's wedding, and they had a lot of extras, you know, how to make a little fold up flower in the front, and just it was just so
Thanks.
detailed and good. I just love Vogue.
well, and I
Oh,
found that
it's-
Vogue designers are often, the Vogue designer ones are often weird and the instructions
Oh,
are
the designer.
follow. But the ones that are like very easy Vogue are very easy.
Oh,
Like
Mhm.
put together, they're well written, there's nothing confusing. Like they took their time because they said it was going to be easy. But then the designer ones, it's just like somebody translated it from Greek or something. It's like,
I'm going to show you the picture of the dress that she made.
Oh, good. You still have
Yeah.
it. How
Let's
wonderful.
see.
I'm gonna make a comment on the Berger one that I just been, oh, never mind.
oh,
Oh,
Pretty.
That's
oh, that's
Lordy.
pretty.
And she's
Pretty.
beautiful, Joanne.
you
Wow.
darling.
So that was
It's a
3
knockout.
layers. It had 3 layers plus boning.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was
Beautiful.
it was her final senior year sewing project. She'd been sewing for 10 years, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Joanne, she looks just like you.
She
She's
looks
really
like
pretty.
you.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Mhm.
so pretty.
I love the color too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The color's gorgeous.
Wow. Really special.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who wants to go next?
Who's up?
How about Miss Cheryl?
Oh, well, Miss Cheryl didn't do a whole lot. I haven't felt good all week, so I haven't.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
that
yeah.
stinks.
no, I'm having some ear problems, so I went to the surgeon today in Boston. And they're going to put possibly, well, there's two things they can do because I had a rebuilt eardrum in my left ear. What happens is my the canal narrows until you can't get any sound. It doesn't bounce off. So what they did was a rebuilt eardrum, which they don't like to do that often because it can just grow back the way it was. But luckily it's 15 years and my ear's still good. But now it's happening to the right side. So they might put a, oh, what's it called? A bone anchor.
the new
It's a hearing device that they put into
Cochlear?
the mastoid
cochlear
bone.
input? Cochlear?
No, it's not cochlear.
Okay.
No, it's a bone anchor, Baha, bone anchor. Anyway, it's a titanium thing they put into the mastoid bone behind your ear. And what it does is it picks up vibrations from sounds and then sends it to your ear, and then you're able to hear.
I don't know if you would consider it, but my sister was having hearing loss and they couldn't figure out what was going on. She ended up going to a chiropractic doctor and he maneuvered her hearing, her ear, her whole ear
Yeah.
canal, and she regained a lot of her hearing.
That's wonderful.
Good to know.
That's an interesting,
I know, I never would have thought they could do that. But they did.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
that is good to know.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I hope it goes okay, Cheryl. Does
Yeah.
it hurt? Is it painful or just irritating?
Yeah. Yeah. It comes and goes. The pain comes and goes. It's not there all the time. It's just that it's grown. She can't even see the 3 bones in your ear behind it because everything's grown into it. What it does at the end is it makes a big ball of skin that they go in through the back and pull it out. And then they make a new eardrum. But like I said, that doesn't always work out good. So the better thing is the implant.
Mm.
Okay, I hope
Oh,
a resolution soon. What about the crazy quilt?
I haven't worked on it.
Okay.
You get better and then you'll get back to it.
Yeah.
Be there waiting for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How about Lynn? She's smiling away. She's probably still giggling over the niblets.
In her gorgeous new workspace.
I know. Has everyone seen her doors?
Not really. I think I
Oh.
peeked
Yeah.
Look at 'em.
late. Show them off.
It's incredible.
One
Oh,
of them's open. It looks like one's open, so you can't see your mirror.
It looks so
so pretty.
professional.
I thought she was in a completely different room.
I know. It's, oh my.
Oh.
Oh, is that a mirror in between there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
that's
cool.
great.
You
Yeah,
are.
that's so I can, dress and check out my
Check
designs.
yourself out.
That's
Oh my
great.
gosh. This is a big room you're in.
It
Huge.
is big, yes.
Yeah, she is.
They're
You're
so
lucky.
beautiful.
Just
Mhm.
don't get mad one day with that hammer, you know?
I didn't know where else to put it. I had to put it somewhere where it would be
If,
visible.
if things don't work out when you're sewing, just call one of us. Don't do anything to those doors.
A long time coming, I'll tell you.
They really do add so much height to
Oh.
the room because it's like the room stopped at that door, ledge before you got the doors.
Yeah, well, they're actually quite short because the door over here is really tall.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So they're a lot shorter than this one.
oh, and you have pocket doors in that one?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah, in case
That is nice.
when I run my 10 thread, it's pretty noisy. So my husband's in that other room.
Mm.
Doesn't need to hear that racket.
The what kind of racket have you been making in that sewing room?
Nothing, I'm
this week?
still
Yeah.
working on this black one from yesterday's, but it's almost finished
Lucky there.
with those patch pockets.
Oh,
Love that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see the pattern with that?
It really-
No, this is one I made up.
Good for you. I like
I
making them
wanted to
up.
make those little spaghetti straps for where I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Huh.
I didn't have a real skinny turner. I have a turner, but it's plastic, so I just.
That's just freaking perfect. I
use
like it.
Hoarding.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yep.
These, see, this pocket that I was talking about, I finally figured it out, but it was the death of me. It's not like an inseam pocket, which I've done many, many times.
Oh,
There's two, there's just one piece. The other side is just part of the
Oh.
dress.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
So you only
I
have a little
see.
piece of the pocket and then it's stitched down. You
I
can't
think
see it,
it's stitched. Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
stitched down.
yeah,
So
Okay.
when you wear it, I mean, you can't even tell there's a pocket.
no,
Yeah.
And I like to have that for my car keys and maybe my cell phone, because I don't carry a handbag. So I like to have, my hands free and no purse. So I need pockets. So if this, all I haven't done is the hem. So I haven't put the hem. I
But
just-
have you felt that, when I have because I did it the other night, I normally don't walk by myself. Dave is usually walking with me, but he wasn't. And so I took my cell phone with me. The cell phone really weighs,
It does.
okay. All right, it weighs down. It's hard to get fabric out of a top or a sweatshirt or something that's gonna not drag down.
Well, actually, these pockets that you sew down in the front, it actually stays there. It doesn't, like the dress I have on now has pockets that are two pieces and it
Yeah.
pulls down a lot. Whereas this one, because it's sewn in, it pretty much stays there. I was very impressed.
Oh,
Even
that's
my
good.
car keys are heavy.
Mm.
So
it's a different-
sorry, Lynn, Joanne, did you know the proper name for that kind of pocket?
Well, I thought it was the inseam pockets, but obviously it's something different because I didn't realize it was just part of the outer piece.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. It's just yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah, the
I
hard part, I haven't finished the inside, it's just basted. The hard part is the inside because
Mm.
where the pockets are, there's no opening here. So I was like really afraid to serge it all until I basted it, because here on this side, there is an opening.
Yeah,
So, if you serge it all the way up, I didn't want to close the pocket.
yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
It
because you
was-
have to keep it open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have
I don't wanna
open.
Pick out the serger stuff, but it does work. It's like one of those mystery puzzles.
yeah. I took a class through ASG at the conference in Massachusetts, and there was a woman who showed us how to make all different kinds of pockets. They were fascinating,
It is. And there's
but
a
I can't
reason
think
for
of her
everything.
name.
But
Yeah.
oops, I bumped the thing. But I really like the fact that it doesn't add bulk.
Yeah,
I'm looking to see. This just says forward side seams with pockets. It's the same thing actually. This is it's just one of these sweatshirt kind of patterns.
Yeah, sure.
And so that I know it's the same thing because I did the same thing with those. You did the front and it was just part of the fabric.
Yeah.
But
it was
yeah,
the
they don't give it
order
a
in which you
name.
do it. I was very confused. What do you do first? What do you do second? Then you have to sew it around. I ended up doing the, what do you call it? That fusible soaky stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I did do that to the pocket and finally, and iron it on so I could stitch it nicely. Because it was I just couldn't keep it still.
And
It
that
was
fabric was from the stash. Was that?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I've got that real exciting fabric I'm going to do next. So I'll talk to Faye. I got to find somebody that's got that turner to do the little spaghetti straps.
Oh, I've got one.
Nice.
Sorry.
The-
I'm not close.
Through the screen. Here you go.
Yeah, me too.
When there's a way to do them on your serger, that's actually super easy.
Oh, yeah. Try.
But does it get little?
You can make them, the narrowest you can make them is whatever the width is of your stitch.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can go down to like a 3-thread stitch
Yeah.
instead of a 4-thread to get it skinnier. And then your fabric is basically like 4 times that width. And then you're sewing the little skinny seam and leaving that little skinny section just folded over. You just make a tail first, and then you lay the tail down through your folded fabric, and
As
then
you're
you
going.
Yep.
pull it
Yep.
through the magic.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what it needs, yeah.
I was taught that way back when I first bought my serger. I went, oh, that is so simple. And it is. It's just you drag the thing out forever, as long as you need it. And it's, yeah.
I
But
just
that-
put a link up for different kinds of pockets
Oh,
through
thank you.
Craftsy.
Yeah, you
Good idea.
forget so much when you get a surgery. I took all those classes and did all that stuff, but that's been many, many years ago. But I have the book, so I really should do that. Thank you.
Nice. You can save 97% today at Craftsy. Sale is that?
Always, every day.
97% off.
Well, that's off the
a lot.
membership. That's off the membership. Yeah.
Right.
That's a lot, which is really nice. Instead of $80, it's $3. So
That's a lot. Huge.
yeah, it's nice. Yeah. It's worth it, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I was trying to remember, Dara, about that, how to do that strap when I made my shorts, and I could not figure it out. But I
If
needed to
you
make the
check
change.
on YouTube, there's a couple of people who show you how to make spaghetti strap. They call it spaghetti straps on your serger. And
Oh, excellent.
so search,
Ah,
YouTube.
YouTube's
all
great.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, Carolyn?
Nope. I'm just lucky to have this almost done. I can't wait to wash and wear. Well, actually, I think I better finish the inside seams before I do
Just
that.
in case. Oh, yeah, you'll be glad you had your cell phone. Honey, I need a bathrobe.
Yeah,
Right away.
but the fit is fabulous. What a shock.
And the color, right? Black makes everybody look great. So you're gonna.
Yes, yeah.
Very, very nice. Okay, let's see what Dara's been whipping up.
I made the, whoop. Where'd you guys,
We made you big, but did we mess you up? So you
yeah,
can.
totally messed me up, and now I can't
No, I'm
even
sorry.
move myself.
We gotta get you back.
Can you go back to take the thing off? 'Cause I can't-
Yeah. Do you
What the
see?
heck?
You don't see yourself anymore?
My whole screen is black and I can't even get to you.
Gosh, I don't think we'll see.
Well, we can see you. We can see
Yeah.
See you.
I made the Love Notion romper, and they also have like the instructions for the dress and all the pattern pieces when you print it out.
Uh-huh.
So I am making it out of athletic fabric.
Mm.
So this is the skirt. It's this great fabric I bought years ago at Joann's and never used. And I'm working on the skirt and the pockets. I did like a little facing, I changed up the direction so I have a facing piece and then my lining, because I need to keep it super thin because this fabric is paper thin.
Mm.
So we've been walking outside in the heat and it is so hot. I'm hoping that I can wear this without too much underneath it and go for a walk. But
Show it again. I was gone for a second here. Let me see it.
so that's my fabric. It's actually double-sided fabric. I'm using
Oh,
Is that, what kind of fabric is that? Is that like a?
it's athletic fabric. It's like one of those moist
Oh.
wicking fabrics. And it doesn't have a whole lot of stretch, but it's got a moderate amount of stretch. So I'm a little concerned that it's gonna be so thin, it's gonna like show lumps and bumps.
Huh?
I don't know what to do about that, but
Don't walk by Kim's house and you'll be fine.
Lumps are fine, niblets are not.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't know how it'll look if I sweat a lot. I'm not really sure how
Yeah,
much it'll
yeah,
stick to me.
Almost soak it up.
Yeah. And it's so lightweight. I'm trying to figure out how to, well, it doesn't really show the back, but I'm trying to figure out how to make a centered back pocket for my cell phone.
Good idea.
Because when you walk, my cell phone is so heavy, it feels like off balance. If I just put it in one pocket, so then I switch it to the other pocket,
Yeah.
then I carry it, and I don't want it I don't want a fanny pack. It's so hot. We are like dripping sweat. It's so hot to walk.
What
here.
is the temp down there?
We walked today, and it was probably about 85,
What's the
But it-
percentage of your humidity today?
like 98%.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
And that's in the shade. In the shade, you're just like dripping
Wow.
sweat. It's so hot. So that's what I'm working on. Ooh, and I didn't spend money, but I did get some fabric this week.
For free?
No, I had a gift card. I had a gift card from-
I thought you were done buying fabric.
but I had a
No
gift card.
judgment.
Oops.
Well, that's
Oh, that's
plan.
pretty.
Oh, forget it. I would have bought that too.
This is one of those Dutch waxed cottons.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
It's like Ankara.
Where'd you get it?
That is
We have a store in a little town near mine called French Connections, and they have fabric from France, and then they have
Oh, nice.
fabric from countries that are like French colonies, you
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
Nice.
so they have all this African fabric, and the African
Yeah, that looks like Ankara fabric. That is really nice.
It's
Beautiful.
most of the African prints are so colorful.
Oh, they're beautiful.
There's all kinds of things you could make out of them, but I want to make a jacket, so I bought the black and white because I've made black and white.
Is that a little stiffer? A little?
It's like quilting cotton weight.
Oh, okay.
It'll lose when I wash it. It'll lose its sheen. The wax will come off
Good.
Oh,
in the wash. So
I like that. I mean, that's gonna be cool.
yeah, no, and I got 6 yards of it, not because I needed it, but that's how much I could get with my gift certificate.
ah,
So I think I'll make some other stuff from it too.
Oh, man.
what fun.
Did you
Yeah.
make the top you're wearing? It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just my regular little top, the one that I sent to Suzette and
Sally?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's just out of a different ITY. It's not a good color on me, but I wear it anyway.
I think it looks nice on you.
Well, it's a good style though. I mean,
Well, yeah, it's
yeah,
just
I
plain.
know.
It's so
So
funny to me seeing Lynn with hers on. Lynn must have the super skinny arms. The armholes were so jealous. The armholes were so big on her, and they're like just right on me.
I took them in.
did you do okay with the storm, Dora? Did it get out of your way? And
Yeah, it was fine. We didn't have any trouble at our house. I think the rain total was 4 inches of rain in about 12 hours. So
That's
there
what
was
we're getting today.
yeah, lots of like low level flooding, but here we're so used to that. We can get that in a thunderstorm. So
Andrea, I was thinking about you though. I mean, because I thought, aren't you kind of Washington DC area?
yeah, and
You had
I,
that on the news and that was like, oh, ew, that was bad.
I didn't hear a thing about that.
last week,
We
I
lost
watched the
our
news, I
power.
shouldn't do that.
I know. I didn't even,
I went
I
to my
didn't
daughter's
know.
neighborhood. too.
yeah.
I was watching it and going, oh, but Andrea's over there. I hope she's gonna be okay. Well, Andrea's off, whatever.
Yeah, I was just, yeah, I saw a storm, but I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah, we had a microburst come through and we lost power for
Oh,
6
dear.
hours.
Oh, that's
What's a microburst?
It's
Yeah, I was-
Almost like a tornado.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just like come straight down, right? Like
And
it's,
it twists things. One year we found our lawn chairs from the deck under the cover of the pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or we can just wipe out trees, like just
Yeah.
a mass of trees all down, like you
Yeah.
just do that.
No
Luckily,
warning.
we just had
Oh.
branches
Mm.
down.
Yeah.
Is
Wow.
that from your, is that from your area of the country? Is that common? Because I've never heard of that.
Every
It's,
so often, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
would see it on the highway sometimes driving. It's like, oh,
oh,
you can see where the
awful.
microburst came through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Yeah,
of
I never heard of a microburst.
You
Yeah.
don't want to have
Because
one.
we thought it
Yeah.
had a tornado, and that's what they said it was.
Yeah, because you don't have
Oh.
any warning. It's just
Oh,
Bam.
sudden. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We still need to talk to Suzette. How's the back?
It's still stiff.
oh,
Oh, what happened?
Might be a while.
I don't know, it just locked up.
oh.
But it's a little better right now, but my chiropractor's on vacation and I really need him back.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
He don't
Find
have an
out where he's
assistant?
at. Go
What's
visit him. Find out where he's at and go see him.
I wish I could. He's in the mountains right now. That's where I'd like to be.
Ooh.
But
No assistant, huh?
no. So
Oh,
I did manage to trace off your Dara pattern, Andrea, and it will be in the mail tomorrow.
You're so sweet. You didn't need to do that when you didn't feel good.
And I think I'm gonna try these pants.
Cute,
oh, they're
cute.
cute.
Which version will you do?
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Doreen.
Bye,
Hi,
Doreen.
Doreen.
Nice to see you, Doreen.
Well, they have slim, average, and curvy, so I'm sure I have to do the curvy.
And do the curvy ones. What kind of fabric?
I have some linen and I have
Mm.
something I think is some kind of cotton, but it's real soft, but it's not real thin.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm gonna try because it has like a normal waistband and
They're really sweet.
zipper. I've never done a zipper like that in the front.
I can't see what kind of zipper it is. Does it have like a
It's just
cover?
a regular front fly zipper.
That'd be fun. And I
Which
think,
I've never done anything like that, so.
didn't you?
Very
have
easy.
that?
Very easy.
With
Right
that?
there.
And then it has a, what do you call those other kind of pockets in the back?
Back pockets?
Oh, where's the line drawing?
Let's see.
You know, like that little flip pocket.
Oh, a welt pocket?
Oh,
Yes.
Hmm.
It might be a welt pocket.
Only one?
A
Just
Welch
one?
pocket with a flap on it.
No flap, it doesn't look
I
like.
didn't see a
Oh.
flag, no. We'll see. It may or may not get put in there.
That'd be
Do
nice for you.
Do a
Just-
practice one on scrap first.
yeah.
Yes, I'm going to.
When, if you don't like if the instructions are confusing to you, there's tons of videos that you can
Yeah.
watch where people actually do them, and it makes so much more sense to me to watch somebody do it than it does to try
Yeah.
to like read the instructions.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you already wash your linen, Suzette?
Yeah, I wash everything when I buy it and
You're so
Otherwise-
disciplined.
You should really wash, if you have usable big, I mean, quilting cotton, you don't do it if it's like quarters, but anything that you're gonna put in your room and keep, you should be washing because it's got stuff like formaldehyde on it.
Yeah,
You should not
Really?
store large quantities of
right.
unwashed
Ugh.
fabric in your house.
Uh-oh, who's cringing?
Mine's in the basement, so
I
whatever.
don't wash my quilting cotton, but
Right,
I wash everything else.
right.
Oh, man.
I didn't know that information she just said, but mostly
It's a good reason.
because I haven't started buying this kind of fabric until the pandemic, really.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm thinking, I don't know how many people touch that stuff. So
Yeah.
I wash it as soon as I get it home.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like to wash it. They like to keep it the way it is, of course, but you have to wash it before you cut it and sew it, or because you don't know how much it's going to shrink.
Yeah, and there's so much sizing.
You also don't want to be handling it without washing it. So I'm like, for quilting, there's really no way around it because the pieces are just too small. You would just never wash fat quarters. You would lose so much of your fabric.
Yeah.
But so my quilting cotton, I keep that all like stored away, like not like in my airspace. But you just don't even want to know. It's the same thing that's on the clothing that you buy at the store, and you don't put those on and wear them without washing them. So wash it all.
Reminder, and I'm glad I don't have a lot to wash.
Send that message to Doreen. I hope she washed
I
all
know, I
hers.
was glad she logged off and didn't have to stress out.
And I wanted to say
You
when,
have to
when
undo everything.
Mhm.
my husband goes to the fabric store, which is only if he meets me there and we're gonna have dinner, or like because my back was hurting.
Mm.
I could hardly walk, but I still made him drive me to Joann's for the
I
Gotta
love
get your
it.
priorities
for the
straight.
pattern sale. I don't have them near me, but I bought 21 patterns.
Oh my gosh.
I
Wow.
had a list, and he was going through the drawers and all that while I'm standing there hanging on to the cart.
So he bought 10 and you bought 10. Is that it?
They didn't have a limit.
Yeah, no
I
limit.
asked, there was no
Wow.
limit.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh.
God. You could buy the whole drawer.
Yeah. And then I thought they were $1.99, and then they were only 99 cents. So I
What a-
bought the ones I wanted.
Okay. What about what kind? Like dresses, pants?
All of the above. I was looking for different waistbands, and then I was looking for, stuff that we're gonna make here. So,
Nice.
but I had a list of all the ones I have, and then I was laid up in bed for 3 days, so I was just watching videos and picking out what I wanted. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting to Joann's one way or another before the sale.
And now that he knows how to do it, you can just give him the list and tell him to bring them back.
Yeah, he's good to go shopping with. He'll say, "Are you sure that's all you need? You're only getting 2 yards.
Wow.
Don't you need more?" And
That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably how he gets away with all his Amazon deliveries every day. I don't know what he's getting, but something for his airplanes.
Yeah, he has a passion of his own. So he's just you're
Oh.
like the fabric's a decoy.
Very nice. Very
And
nice.
also, he wanted to go to Joann's because he was looking for a special marker for his airplane. So
Did he find it?
yeah, some type of a metallic
Okay.
permanent something.
Yeah.
And he bought himself a pair of scissors.
There you go. Although, does he know you have the best scissors in the
Oh
league?
yeah, he knows.
He can't touch those.
No, you can't touch
Yeah, they
those.
know not to touch my scissors.
You put a lock on each, through the handle.
They don't. Well, it's just me and him here now, and he doesn't.
Ah.
He's got his own stuff.
Yeah.
So
I cringe when the children say, "Do you have any scissors?" No.
What are you gonna cut with them?
I've got several pair in the kitchen, so they know that's where they go for scissors.
I had a friend who was moving, and she only went through her sewing room and she found 25 pair of scissors.
Wow.
Wow.
25?
Oh, that's where they are.
You must be forgetful.
Yeah, yeah, and not very organized.
Oh, that would make a nice display, though.
Oh, yeah.
She hung them all up and got them all sharpened.
I know that would.
Let's see, who else do we need to visit with? How about Usha? What you doing? Every time you get out of your chair today, it just spins around and all we see is the back of your chair.
Nothing much other than my work, but I think I got some discount fabric from Walmart actually. See,
Oh, look at that.
this is an outdoor fabric, I
Yeah.
saw this piece for 75 cents.
Oh,
Wow.
And that caught my eye to go more deeper into the fabric section. Then I found yardage, so I got some more.
oh,
So I
nice.
think
It's
I got,
pretty.
yeah, I got 1 yard, I guess, because when last time when I ordered in Joann's, the similar birds kind of back pattern, but on the background it was on a teal color, but they took my order, and since I ordered that one, I ordered the coordinated other outdoor fabrics and other stuff. And at the end, I got everything except the birds one, saying that it's out of stock.
Oh.
So I hate that. But now I had that coordinated all the wavy fabric to match, the cushions out in the outdoor. I don't know what to do with that. So I saw this one. So I thought like, at least I can use it and make my cushion covers to make it my backyard a little bit interesting. So I got that one. And this is also outdoor fabric. So I thought maybe I can use it in the bag as a lining. So I don't need to put any interfacing for that. So that's what I got it. This is actually canvas like linen.
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
I used to pay that for this bundle $10, but they put it for $5.
Oh,
So I think they are done with all this bundle. So I got a couple of them, the plain color and some teal one. It
Great.
has some design on it.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one.
That
this
looks like a sun dyeing, that aqua one.
Yeah, so maybe I'll try to use them somewhere in the bags. But then when I am coming out, I saw this pretty
Done.
Ooh.
1 yard fabric.
Mm.
So I'm going to make a
Oh,
small dress for my friend's granddaughter. So they
Nice.
should do the body part or whatever, or maybe binding and armholes or something. So that's what I'm thinking about it. But this weekend is all making the house upside down weekend. So I'll be busy. I'm not sewing this weekend.
You're turning the house upside down.
Yep. That
You're gonna
means
clean
organizing the stuff every room.
every room in a weekend, you can get it done.
That's what, see, if I plan the whole thing, at least at 25% I'll finish it.
good, good.
That is,
So,
you're gonna feel great after you get that done.
and I have to work in like Saturday, I have some work too. So we'll see how much I'll finish it. But I have to do it anyway. It's that time again.
Mhm.
And that's it. Other than that, nothing much going on here.
Pretty fabric, Usha. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Okay, let's see who's left here.
Oh,
Who am I
yeah.
missing? Did I
You,
miss
Andrea?
one?
No,
I got everybody, right?
yeah.
I would
What
feel
about you?
absolutely awful. I have some fabric to show you, but I would feel absolutely awful if we said goodbye and I forgot one of you. It would be so sad. Okay, so at Michael's, all the Pride fabric is on sale, but it just happens to be just as darling as it can be.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 70% off.
Wow.
So I grabbed all the colors.
And that's
Are
my-
they cotton, Andrea, or a cotton polyester?
Yeah, it's cotton with formaldehyde.
cotton formaldehyde. Yeah.
Where in your Michaels do they have it? I'm
So
curious.
they
I
have
know.
a little middle section where they like put these kind of wire specialty, whatever they're gonna, like 4th of July will be on one. And so this was the theme, I think, for June. And then they had a lot left. And so
Yum.
70% off is just too good to resist. So in this little basket, which I'm going to teach you guys how to make, I had it on the schedule. I don't know exactly the day. It has
Oh, cute.
it has 2 compartments, 14 yards. This is 14 yards of fabric.
Wow. I didn't know my kids had all that.
But each bundle, how much is that each bundle?
They're varying. So like these little short ones are 1 yard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And these rolls are fat quarters, so that would be like a half yard in each of those. Then they have bigger rolls that are 1 yard. And then these are the same fabric, but it's 2 yards. And like, so that's
Oh,
$2.50 a yard,
how much?
$2.50
Oh,
a yard.
wow.
For it, yeah. So what I think I will do, except for this canvas, which I just couldn't resist because that's
Mhm.
great for so many things. The rest is quilting cotton. So what I think I will do is start cutting a quilt. And I decided today after Tina's lesson that my quilting style is called, I wrote it down, Scrappy Modern.
Oh,
That's me too. I'm Scrappy Mother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
was that what the class, the quilt class was about, or?
Yeah, it was about modern versus traditional quilting. And
Ah.
yeah, and I already have it up for you too. I'm ahead of the game.
Oh, good, good.
Yep. So you can watch that. She has a little PDF download. She had a lot. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like seeing her stuff, and it helps me when I see all the different styles at one time to visualize the shapes and then get a better understanding of what the possibilities are
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Mm.
So I think all of this would be dedicated to a quilt, which she said I could get several quilts from 14 yards. Hello, friends.
He's singing for us.
14 yards is one king size quilt.
Okay, that's the size I want to make. So now I just have to decide on like what, if I need to use a pattern or if I should just be truly scrappy modern.
Hmm.
Because she had some gorgeous patterns. Like, did you see the video she put on? They're not her patterns, but just examples for us that she used patterns. She had this like star quilt behind her. In the video, she posted a little video on the Facebook page, and you see it in her class too, but it kind of reminded me of stained glass. So all these colors would be spectacular in something that looked like stained glass.
Yeah.
Because they all have that kind of primary colors, stained glass does, versus
Yeah.
pastels. And then I'll just tell you one little funny thing. She kept saying low volume, low volume. And I'm like, I know she's not talking about hair color. So what do you mean? Because my whole life I grew up with grandparents who would say, that's loud, that's loud. And I knew that that was an insult. But I had never heard that expression low volume. And so now I have the other half of the equation. Yeah, but it was a good fun class. So in the next one, she's going to go over the specific elements of quilting. So if you're interested in that, that's August 6th.
Okay, I'm interested.
And then I'm trying to think of what we have coming up this week. It's on Thursday is the bag making tips and favorite bag patterns. So if you, Lynn, if you see Faye before then, remind her about that because she has a lot of good bag making tips and patterns. Okay.
But Andrea, where are your shorts?
My shorts, hang on. I think I have them right here. I did post a picture of them. Hang on one second, Nisha.
Yeah. I want to know how long they are. They look very short to me.
No,
There were different styles in the pattern. So there's the Bermuda style was one of them, and then real short shorts and
Here, I'm gonna show you. They're actually appropriate.
I know you don't wear short shorts, so I was
I
wondering.
I don't even actually wear shorts at all, but it was so stinking hot, I needed a pair. Oh, you can't really see, like I passed the fingertip test.
Ah.
Yeah, so they did turn out cute, but this is where I was trying to figure out what Dara said and I couldn't figure it out. So I just serged them. It's fine. I mean, for this, but when I make the next pair, I will do the serger trick and flip it because my little tiny flipper wasn't with me.
Even if you're not using the serger, even with the sewing machine, if you attach a string at the end and pull that string, then you get
When I just take the width, if it's just a drawstring like that, I just take, say you want it to be like a 1/2 inch wide total. I just multiply that times 4, cut a strip that width and do it just like you would a bag handle. So much easier. Don't
Yeah.
turn anything.
Yeah.
So
And I
then
just
you're-
didn't want it to be too thick though, since it was gonna sit on the front and kind of be decorative, because they don't actually function.
Now,
yeah,
is
it
that,
won't-
is that,
lightweight fabric, it won't be that thick. You don't interface it or anything. You just use the fabric itself.
Did you have a question, Cheryl?
yeah, is that the pattern like mine with the,
Yeah,
this one
uh-huh.
that has four?
Yeah, that's it.
Is
That's
that,
it.
okay. So I love the pleats on this. I guess they're inverted pleats, but they're so flattering.
Yeah,
So
cute.
like, I know like Suzette said she didn't like the elastic waist and normally I don't either, but with those pleats and the pockets and the little drawstring, it doesn't seem like it's elastic
Right.
waist.
Is the elastic all the way around or is that a flat front?
It's all the way around.
Okay.
But like they have that centerpiece, like the pants that
Here's-
Doreen held up. And so I think all those elements help it not look like an elastic waist.
Is there elastic even in the center?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
All
I
the-
haven't gotten that far with my pants. That's why I wondered.
Yeah, so they turned out really good. So I'm excited
Nice.
to make another pair. It doesn't say you can make them out of knit, but I don't see why I can't.
That's cute.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. But anyways, for next week, what's the date? This is the 9th already. So you have pattern drafting with Ramona on Wednesday is a specialty thing. And then Thursday one will be bag making tips and favorite patterns. And so during that one, I had purchased, oh gosh, 3 or 4 of those. What are they called, Suzette? Cow patterns, or what are they? The cow bag patterns? Do you know what I'm talking about? That your bag is made out of from Kristen? It's some designer in her pattern company is named Cow something. Anyways, but I'll screen share and we can look through those real quick from my share and decide if we want to make one of those for one of the classes. They're really detailed, like Faye would freak out. They're
Oh.
gorgeous bags, yeah. So
And when is that going to be?
that's Thursday, next Thursday. So if you do know how to screen share and you have digital patterns and you just want to share so like we can look and make decisions if we like them, right? And want to buy them, that could be fun for the bag making too.
So we're not making a bag, right? We're just looking at our favorite bags,
And
correct?
favorite tips, yeah, and suppliers, whatever you
Right.
got for your
Mhm.
favorite for that one. And then the week after that, we're doing the fabric painting with Karen, so that'll be fun too. But there is a tiny chance that we may have to postpone that because her husband's actually hospitalized right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a complication with his heart surgery. So
Oh.
I only know that because I see her posting on Facebook. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's posting on Facebook. It's not like top secret.
Oh,
Yeah, so if we do need to, we'll just convert that to a regular Thursday morning. But I really hope he'll be okay and
Mm.
all
Yeah.
will be well. Okay, so that was a great chat and Kim's gonna have us laughing all weekend.
I didn't do anything.
I already started again.
I know. If ever anyone gets a little blue, just think of that.
No niblets, no niblets.
Are you gonna post the name of that pattern company? Or should I just look it up?
Here, let me tell you really super duper fast because I thought I put Country Cow Designs.
Country Cow Design.
They are,
I have one bag here.
and it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fun.
I'll show you that.
I got it as a gift. You want to see it?
You're gonna
Yeah.
don't hurt yourself. Kidding. Use that. It's so terrible when you're hurt like that. One year I was just blow drying my hair and my neck went out for 3 years.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's nice.
Isn't that
oh
awesome,
my
guys?
goodness.
That's a beautiful bag.
That's
So I had that
beauty.
pattern
Gorgeous.
You
Are-
made that?
Not from me.
Oh, I didn't make it.
handmade, but as a gift. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
No, I
Yeah.
got it in the gift exchange on Andrea's sewing group.
Oh my gosh.
oh.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at all the details.
My
I
goodness.
know, really. They did a beautiful job.
Yeah.
I think she sells them in a little boutique or something. She's up there by you, Joanne. She's in Massachusetts.
Oh.
Is that from Michelle?
Yes.
She sells it on Instagram.
Who
Oh,
is
okay. Look at the zipper
Closure.
how?
zipper ends and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Zipper pulls up. Yeah.
Barbara,
Nice.
gorgeous.
It is so pretty.
Wow, beautiful. I'm afraid to use it. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
And if you have like a favorite bag, whether you made it or not, bring it for inspiration to Thursday. if you
Okay.
come. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell Faye, she's got some gorgeous bags she's recycled blue jeans from.
Oh, I love.
Oh,
yeah.
Stunning. I'll make sure I give her.
that's
a-
great.
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to see them. So that's what's happening next week. And then I'll be there Monday morning for you, bright and early. Hopefully we'll see Faye then too.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, have a
Okay.
wonderful
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you, everybody. Be safe.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.